There's a lot of nuance that comes with dream interpretation because there are so many different things that the signs that we are receiving through our dreams can mean. And a lot of times the message that's on the surface of the dream isn't really the message that your guides are trying to impart to you through this dream time. So we all know that sometimes we have dreams that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. And occasionally I think, those are just, a combination of what you had for dinner last night and, the conversations that you've had and all that kind of stuff. I do think that there are dreams that are just dreams. But if you have a dream and you feel like there is spiritual significance to it and you can't stop thinking about it and you've been reminded over and over, if these signs, keep showing up in your waking moments as well, I would really encourage you to, do a deep dive on the specific topics that are in your dream. So I have this book that I really like to reference. It is called Dreams Interpreted by Lizzie Cornwall. So a lot of times when I'm looking things up in this book, though, I will say like whatever specific item that I'm looking for, sometimes it's not in this book. So obviously, there are other resources on the internet, you can search and, find something that resonates with you, because that's the most important thing. If this is a message from your spirit guides, they are depositing this message in your subconscious during your dreams for a reason, and they think that for some reason you will understand, what it is that they're trying to say if they show you this specific thing. So yeah, if you find that you're having recurring dreams, especially, I used to have dreams that just happened over and over and over again, and I think that happened until whatever message actually clicked in with me. And I've also had a lot of prophetic dreams in my days. I unfortunately don't usually know why, or I don't really understand that they're prophetic until after the thing comes to pass, and then I look back in my dream notes and I'm like, whoa, I had a dream about that 60 days ago, or I had a dream about that 30 days ago. So that's something that I'm still learning through my own experience. But I will say that there is a lot of merit in recording your dreams. You can have like a dream journal that you write in when you first wake up. I have an app that I use on my phone where I keep lots of different notes and things. So I will type my dreams into that app, because then I can search the word dream and I can pull up all the dreams that I've recorded really quickly. So that's my preference. But really just keeping track of it and noticing the patterns. And if you see any sort of like animal messengers or just like specific items, that are recurring, like a suitcase, for example, it can literally be anything. But if it's happening over and over, I would encourage you to sit with yourself and ponder on what this symbol could mean in your life and what the greater message might be behind this, and how your guides might be using this to deliver a warning or to encourage you to move in some specific direction, or to help you to find courage in some situation in your life. There's always a purpose, there's a reason, there's a message. So I would just encourage you to explore this part of yourself and start to tune in with what those messages might be.